Why I respect Peter Obi of the Labour Party, says Festus Keyamo. Hello everyone, welcome to Newsport TV. The Minister of State for Labour and Employment, Festus Keyamo, says he has respect for Labour Party and Peter Obi for its ability to pull together a large followership within a short period of time. Keyamo, who is the spokesperson of All Progressive Congress APC Presidential Campaign Council, PCC, however, said the Peter Obi's Labour Party would not be able to win this year's 2023 election. Speaking at the News Agency of Nigeria flagship program, NAN Forum in Abuja on Sunday, Keyamo said there won't be need for a presidential runoff election as Bola Tinubu will get the highest vote and the spread required by the constitution for him to win at first ballot. He said that with the way Nigerian constitution and its demography were designed vis-a-vis the constitution provision for a runoff, it was almost impossible to have a runoff election. To be honest with you, two parties can easily make the 25% in 24 states, and that is the APC and the People's Democratic Party PDP. They have the spread. So let's be honest about that. Yes, they have the spread because they have been parties that have been long entrenched and they have structures everywhere. APC is more likely to make that 25%. PDP is less likely, but possible. Labour Party, it is almost impossible. It is not a comical matter, it's a very factual matter. Factual because it's a party that I have not spent enough time. The old praise for the LP, and I praise them too, is that they have done a lot of work within the short time. Keyamo commented the Labour Party and Peter Obi for its relatively large followership, saying, however, it was not a party to beat in 2023 general election. Demographically, of course, the LP votes are concentrated only in a part of this country, and that was seen during the rallies here and there, even in terms of the proper polls that have been conducted. For me, I've said this before, it's not a matter of arrogance that I can bet anything that's precious to me, Labour Party cannot win. We know the way Nigeria is configured. That is why I said it's difficult to have a runoff, he said. Keyamo said that APC don't see the Labour Party as a threat in the 2023 election, as it was not capable of taking over any of the states under its control, saying, however, that the party was a bigger threat to the PDP, especially in the southeast. Labour Party is projected to take to 6 states away from the PDP. The whole of eastern states most likely will come to the south and take 1 or 2 away from PDP. Speaking on the PDP aggrieved governors known as integrity governors, aka G5 governors, Keyamo said it was unfortunate that the opposition party lacked the capacity to keep its house in order. He said that the development in PDP shows that the party lacks the capacity to unite together and with their different interests. I'm sure you can see how swiftly Tinubu put his house together after the primaries. Of course, if the APC had the same different camps and different voices after the primaries, but little by little, Tinubu carefully blended everybody together, make sure the house was tight. Even if they are decent now, you can see that they are not speaking out, unlike our brothers on the other side. Tinubu has been able to manage these issues, but the other side, they just went haywire, and it also shows the ability of opposition parties candidates to reunite this house together. Keyamo wondered how PDP will be able to manage Nigeria if it cannot unite itself. The G5 governors, to me, is an indication that the PDP cannot manage its affairs, and so they cannot manage the affairs of this country. For us, it is politics. We are glad. Some of them are working for us. We are glad you saw what happened in Oyo State, what happened in Rivers. Without saying anything, it was clear the direction the votes are going, and that is a plus for us. Don't forget those were the states we lost. We lost Oyo in 2019. It was the only southwest states we lost. They are the 2 critical states we lost. Even look at between 2019 and 2021 to 2023. Now, the factors that have changed in the polity, the factors are more in our favorable condition. Since 2019, PDP lost 3 governors to us. Zamfara, Ebonyi, and Cross River. Who did we lose to them? He said that APC was happy about how things were working in favor of the party and its candidate, Tinubu. Our billboards are now everywhere in Port Harcourt to the glory of God Almighty. So people should get used to seeing Tinubu take the oath of office on May 29th, 2023. Now let's take some comments. Someone said, Peter Gregory Obi of Labour Party's victory in the presidential election is the only victory that will glorify God's name to the highest because of the impossibility it looks, and God Almighty delights in doing the impossible. Like Israelite crossing the Red Sea, others will believe it's their money and structure that give them victory. Somebody else said, at least now you respect Labour Party to have been able to come this far within a short time. The way the Lord will shock all of you naysayers at the polls because your PD APC is dead on arrival. Another said, backyard quack lawyer, you're mentally sick. Another said, vote for APC will determine the number of mad people in Nigeria. Another said, Festus, come to Ugeli, your hometown, and call the name Tinubu or APC, and see how we could disgrace you the way they did to Oshomole in Benin. Another said, did you see what happened to Oshomole in Benin when he came to campaign for APC? Please beg Keyamo to come to Ugeli, his hometown, and do so. Sorry, we are Obidati. We are not even PDP, despite the fact that the vice presidential candidate is from our state, because we are not tribalistic like you Yorubas. Another person said, it's very unfortunate that you of all people in the past is campaigning for APC because of money and you've betrayed your conscience. February 25th has the answer, but know this, that APC's time is up. Begin to pack. To you, Labour Party can't win because you only know and believe in vote buying and not free and fair elections. But this 2023 will shock you. Another said, Asiwaju needs not be on billboards by virtue of the fact of his popularity with Atiku. Only Peter Obi does. Another said, Nigeria will work again. Obi is the answer. Another said, thank you, Festus Keyamo. For the first time since I know you, the truth eventually came out. Another said, you will be put to shame. Another said, it will shock you. Another said, the structure that ruined Nigeria today, the structure that made Nigeria object of ridicule abroad, are offline. Home of terrorists in Africa cannot win because they don't Christians have governors are murdered on daily basis. How many governors that have sold all their companies that they won the election? Debt in the name of privatization by Atiku. Be patient, Keyamo. You confess more structure in the next coming days. What a failed country. Another said, pretentious decline that Labour Party will not win this election, but in his heart of hearts, he strongly believes Peter Obi who has already won the election. Another said, Keyamo knows certainly well that Tinubu is not likely to win and there's very likely a runoff. Tinubu and Atiku are not going to get much. Peter Obi is going to get significant votes from some northern states and is most likely to win Lagos. Obi may not get much vote from Kano and some more northern states and some southwest states. But the east, the south are definitely is preserved and certainly some few places in the north. It may lose about 2 states in the south, but will win about 2 in the southwest. Obi will win the Federal Capital Territory. Today is 19 February, mark it down. Obi will surely win more states than the 2 leading presidential candidates individually. Another said, you cannot be so wicked, corrupt, and a drug lord and then claim to be glorifying God. Which God? Another said, Keyamo has shown great capacity for image maker in this election. If there's nothing anyone will remember him for, at least he will be remembered for marketing a candidate of one of Nigeria's political party in a war situation. He has proved himself a lawyer of note. The rest of his dreams is history, which he knew very well. Another person said, Keyamo, your eyes go soon clear. Relax. Another said, you know how they configured Nigeria according to you. Buhari is out now to stop it. That is why APC governors are crying. Listen, my friend, you see this cashless policy? Use your tongue to count your teeth. So these and many more are the comments that trailed Festus Keyamo's confession that giving the reason why he respects Peter Obi of the Labour Party. What's your opinion on this? Please give your comments in the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Please pray for Nigeria. The time is almost here. And let us go out on Saturday to do the needful. Stay safe out there. Bye for now.